The tractors and booths were lined up, the industry experts were on hand, and the growers were in person as the Peanut Farm Show and Conference opened back up their doors to the public. It was a nice return to normalcy for all those in attendance.
This has become one of those conferences where it is about peanuts, it's about vendors, it's about short courses, but it's also about seeing your friends, and we haven't seen a lot of our friends lately, so this is nice.
While there was plenty of excitement to catch up with old friends as well as check out the latest technology and equipment, it was equally as important for the growers to get an update on the industry and what to expect in the coming year, especially after a challenging 2021 season.
We had a wet summer, we had a wet harvest time, and that caused a lot of yield losses, I would say, across the board. We had a number of really huge rainfall events in that 1st of October area, and that was a challenge for us. And so 2021 was not the best year.
And 2022 is shaping up to be another challenging one on a different front, as record high fertilizer prices might push more farmers towards planting peanuts, which could have a negative effect on the price.
With fertilizer prices going back up, the one crop that really, year in and year out helps us out with that is peanuts, because we don't put a lot of fertilizer on it. And so I'm kind of cautious in the fact that I hate to see us go away from such good prices that we're at now this past year and turn and go the other way. And that may be what we are fixing to see here.
With that in mind, growers are encouraged to start their planning for the season as early as possible, both on and off the field.
The biggest thing is, if we do increase acres and you are in shorter rotations, then you need to make sure that we, like you're going to hear today, we need to build our fertility back up, make sure we're not missing anything, make sure they're adequate levels, and go ahead and start making a plan for your rotations, based on your history. Go ahead and start making a plan for your fungicide program.
It will be essential to keep track of those input costs throughout the year in order to provide a safety net if there is a drop in prices.
This is going to be a year that hopefully we'll set up and do very well, be very productive, but in that, with the prices the way they are, we need to make sure that we kind of maintain or curb any extra spending. Maintain the spending that we need to make the crop, but don't just go out and overspend if we don't need to, because we can get into a situation later where we might have to spend more money on fungicides. We don't want to do that. We don't want to spend a lot of extra money up front.
Reporting from Tifton, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.